Hi there guys, this is Farmer Bob. Welcome back to my channel. Great also to be back on another video, guys. Today's video we're going to be looking at how to plant or how to put crops onto your fields in one go, simple and easy. It saves you a lot of time from going in and putting your own crops in there, because it takes time to do that properly, and working the edges and making sure all the crops are in nicely to each field. So if you're making your map and you've finished doing all the field layouts and done all the field outlines and whatever, with the different soil types and that, I'm going to show you a quick and easy way how to get all your crops planted in one go, simple and easy, without having too much fuss. Great, man. So before we get stuck into that, grab a cup of coffee, sit back and relax with me. And if this is your first time, a very warm welcome. Remember to like and subscribe. Just click it now before we forget. And just stick with us, man. It's nice here in the channel. We talk a lot about farming simulator, map making, mods, and all kinds of interesting stuff to help us all along, And I do share tips that I pick up along the way. So that's what we're doing. Great, man, guys. Let's get stuck in then. First thing you want to do is, on your map, just save your map, obviously. Once you've saved your map, you can go out of the map, close it up. I'm just not going to save because mine's already saved. Open your game. Just go in here, Farming Simulator. And we're going to quickly open the actual map in game. Just a special way of doing that, and all is well. Great, so once you've got all the stuff out of the way, go into start from scratch. Don't start the new farm. Start from scratch is the one you want. Select your map. Great, and now we just wait for it to open. And it's a very simple process, guys. So just open your map, and you've seen all the empty maps in the editor just now. So now that we are here in game, now we can run into the actual map, and you'll see every field is now sowed and planted for you automatically by the in-game NPCs. The in-game farmers here in the farmers, these guys have done you a big favor, making your life easy. And they've planted crops on all of the fields as they've been laid out in your map editor. And all you need to do now is save the game. Just wait for it, quit the game, and then you're going to go to your save game. Just make a note of which save slot you used here to start with, because you've saved that game now. Maybe you've got different amount of save slots there that's being used. And so all you do is go into the following directory. It is the farming, not that one, this one, the farming simulator directory. Like so. Just to have the two windows open. This side is my map. This side is the browser that I'm using. So Farming Simulator is normally, if you click here on top, it's under your documents, My Games, Farming Simulator 22, your normal mods folder, guys. That's where the directory is. So you'll find your mods in there. There's your save games. I've used save game 1. So you open that and you find the one that says Density Map Fruits. This one. So you copy that, or you can just drag it over any way you like. Just drag it over like that. Copy, hold the control. If you want to do it this way, drop it and replace the one that's in there. Don't be scared to replace it, because it's your map. It's the same one that you've just used and saved. And that's it, guys. So if I open this map now in the editor, if I go back there, just open it in the editor. Just wait for it to open. There we go. You see, all the fields nicely sowed and planted for you, right up to all the edging is perfectly done by the local farmers. It's like working together, with the local farmers. They make your life easy. And there you are. That's how simple and easy it is to have all your fields planted. And this also serves for a bigger purpose, guys. If you have a look at this, if you just opened your map or imported your new map from FS19 and you're busy doing your terrain, the foliage, you can then go and paint the whole terrain, for instance, with meadow grass, a background. So you paint the whole map with meadow grass, then you do this trick, and the farmers will take all the meadow grass for you out of the fields automatically. Then all you need to do is just clear the roads and all the building areas. So it saves you tons and tons of time wasted on editing all the fields around the corners and that, you know. So it does really help a lot. Good. And then obviously to take foliage away from roads, then if I can just come out of here, I'm not going to save this this session in any way, so it doesn't matter. So if you've painted the whole map with foliage, for instance, let's just go and select meadow, harvest ready, and say this whole map was now painted with foliage, like I'm doing here now. Then all you need to do is to get rid of the stuff off the roads. You select your roads soil type and just go here to limit texture to, mine is gravel dust. Is it gravel dust? Yes, it's gravel dust. So limit the texture there for meadow, and then just select it here, and then with your right click, make sure your right click is subtract, and then it will take it off the roads for you. Very simple and easy. And then I've got another texture on my road called gravel dust, called gravel dirt, and it will remove it there as well, you know. So that way you can quickly and easily remove it from your roads as well. So simple and easy. And even the rivers is laid out with beach sand. I think it's beach sand. So if you take your cursor, select the foliage layer, and you press Ctrl R over the area, you'll see it says unused deco layer. Let me just make sure that I have, let me come in closer, because if you're too far away it might select something else. Yeah, it's beach sand wet, this, I'm sure. Do I have a beach sand wet here? There must be a beach sand wet in my things. Just go Ctrl R. This is supposed to be, sorry man, I'm on ground. You must select the ground layer to see what soil type it is. So you press Ctrl R on the ground layer, Ctrl R. It's still saying, sorry man, I must go here, sand wet, sorry. It must be under the texture layer. Oh my word, I'm confused now. But you get what I'm saying. So you select there to just see your ground type, and then sand wet. You can go obviously go to your meadow again. Sorry, I must go here to my foliage again. Meadow, there it is, meadow, harvest ready. And now if you let's just come out a bit. If you have painted your whole map with meadow, for instance, meadow harvest ready. Why is it not painting? What's going on here today with my edit? Is it just me? Am I crazy? Am I losing it? Here we go. Meadow, harvest ready. That's something I've also picked up with this editor. Now for some reason it doesn't even want to paint foliage layer. Oh, gravel dirt, man. Yeah, you must be on blank. Oh my word. Okay, there you go. So you've painted your whole map with this foliage layer, and now you just want to remove it again from that specific areas. So we're going to go what was it, sand wet, and just remove it from sand wet again, you know. So simple and easy, just like that, easy peasy. And I think I've got, for the bottom of the river, I've got another texture, so you can remove it there as well with that. So yeah, just a few tips, guys, how to make life easier, especially with field work. Painting all your foliages on your fields. Yeah, and obviously if you don't like what the NPCs have painted in here, for instance, this is sunflowers. If you want to do this field with something else, you're going to have to manually do it, unfortunately. But with my previous video, you can easily do it with that selection, but the problem with that is it's going to do your whole map. It's going to remove all the sunflowers from your whole map. So yeah, you win some, you lose some. If you want to do it manually, then obviously you have to paint that in by hand, and that, yeah, it's just the way it is. Hopefully soon and very soon they'll have this foliage layer for us with a limited texture on the foliages as well. That would be wonderful. That will save us like millions of hours of unnecessary work, you know. But anyway, guys, I just thought I'll share that with you, a quick video on that. I hope it's been insightful, and yeah, you guys have a wonderful day. A big thank you to my supporters. You guys are awesome. I hope you guys are enjoying Garib version 1 at the moment. It's not ready yet for you guys, the public, but it will soon be ready. Hopefully by Sunday or Monday it will be release time for everyone to play it. But I'm working a lot on it. As you can see, there's a lot of stuff happening here. I'm not going to go into the details now, but there is tons of stuff happening. You can watch the Garib 1 video that I've released a few days ago if you're interested in the map and the growing of the map. It's a little bit different than FS19, but the layout is still the same. But there's a lot more, obviously. With FS22 comes a lot more stuff like factories and you know. So yeah, it just makes the game more interesting. Well, guys, bless you all. Have a wonderful day. I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.